Stacy Carter, my business is One Body Athletics. That's the number one, Body Athletics. And our goal is to provide healthy and fun activities for kids, youth sports, but behind the fun, we want to promote health and wellness. A lot of kids are presenting with more chronic and preventable health issues, obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart issues, and we decided to combine some education with sports, and usually that's a win-win. So I'm a part of the Aspiring Entrepreneurship Program here at Bounce. This was my first opportunity to work with them, and I loved every minute of it. My biggest takeaway is that I know that when you build those relationships in your community, everyone benefits from it. And you would think that COVID kind of stopped us because we had to go virtual, but it didn't. We still made relationships, and I was still able to, support and encourage, and they were able to support and encourage. And, that kind of support and that kind of opportunity is invaluable in with what we do. Most of our target market are underserved, a lot of times minorities, a lot of times those who are on the lower income bracket. They don't always get an opportunity to play sports because of the high cost. So we work with some partners to make it affordable for them to play. A typical cost for us is about $50 to $60 per child for a season of some sport. What we love to do, however, is just decrease that dollar amount through partnerships and sponsorships of our kids through community organizations. Initially, when we first started back in the beginning, we partnered with an Adidas organization to run basketball tournaments. And through that partnership, we were able to have more than 3,500 teams over the course of 3 years come through the Akron area to play basketball in a state or local qualifying tournament for AAU at that time. So that was a phenomenal partnership for us. We were able to provide a location, and the kids came in and had a great time. To date, that's our largest partnership that we've been able to have with that, but our numbers are creeping up there with some of the other things that we're doing. So through our partnerships, we're able to even offer the kids a value-added bonus. So for example, with our Cavaliers partnership, they get free Cavs tickets to go to games. For our Under Armour partnership, they get free Under Armour shirts and shorts and socks, those kind of things. So we always look to make sure we're giving them something more than what they're able to give us. The great thing about youth sports is there's no recession in youth sports. And there may be COVID, but parents are coming out, and as long as you are a credible organization and they trust you, they're going to bring their kids to you. And this past summer, we ran a flag football program, and we were a little nervous. The city gave us a lot of guidelines, but it was a totally free program thanks to our partners with Under Armour, and the kids paid nothing to play. We had 85 kids here in Akron who came out to play, and they had a wonderful time. So I think as long as the organization is credible, that the kids are going to come. And so far, we haven't had any issues. We have a great team. My husband and I are partners with One Body Athletics, but in addition to that, we have family members who have gone through and played collegiate athletics. We have some local coaches who have coached with me. We had a fraternity come this past season for flag football, and it was phenomenal to see the young men out there with these kids. And we are co-ed with our sports as well, so even the girls love to see the fraternity guys come out. We had a gentleman who's in the Navy, and he hadn't been home in quite a while, and he came out, and it was such a pleasure to write even a volunteer letter for him to take back to the Navy with him, and saying this is what he did with these kids during his time here. So we brought in some folks who love kids and who have a great history and track record and who know what they're doing with kids. So we have a very good reputation for providing some quality sports for kids. We're working with a couple of fitness programs to come in and do some consistent fitness training with the kids as well to get them started early. We were fortunate to work with the Pro Football Hall of Fame with the Copley Road Better Blocks in 2019. So just those kind of things. We want to continue to do that, to be a great organization that's building our community. So if anyone has any time, volunteer time, if anyone has resources, if anyone has kids, of course, because we need those, we definitely would love to have them out.